before we get into today's training session, I wanted to talk about a little bit about motivation. Motivation for me has changed throughout the years since I started back in 2012. And really what gets me motivated on a day-to-day basis is my team. Not just hanging out with them, not just working out with them, competing with them, competing alongside them, just trying to stay at their level, stay at their intensity, and just have fun. They all make me feel younger. They're not all significantly younger than me, but a lot of them are. So it just makes me feel younger than I am, and I really enjoy that vibe, that energy. And obviously now with quarantine, stay at home, the garage gym has turned into solo sessions, so it's really tough to get into the garage, which brings me to what else kind of motivates me to work out, and that's this. What's in this guy here? Oh yeah, you know what it is. That's Swoosh. Yep, that orange box. Iconic orange box. I'm gonna open it up for the first time. You can see my reaction. I love shoes. I've gone through a lot of weightlifting shoes. I have gone from Romaleos to Adidas to Position. I've had Asics. I've had Reebok lifters to start with. Those are long gone. But I've always tended to go back to the Romaleos. Here, dirty, but they still work. Broken, you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. But the heel is broken, but they still work. I love the way they fit. I love the weight of them. I love the feel, just overall look. Look at that customized logo guy right there. Flags right there. But these are 8 years old, so I'm looking forward to a new pair of shoes. They discontinued these maybe 2 years ago. I'm gonna open these up for the first time. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Yo, if you don't like the orange and black, you're a hater. One thing I saw in reviews is that these run a little small, and just holding it, it feels a little small. So actually, let's just say they're about the same. I was told they were smaller than the ROM 2s, or I read a review they were smaller, and that they were heavier. I don't feel that. But for this workout, I'm going to try these on first. I guess first, closer look at both of them. This is the right foot. Inside. It feels sturdy. I like it. Relatively light day, kind of a lot of work. as I was putting this week's video together, I never came back and kind of gave my final first impressions on the Romaleo 4s. So here we are, Easter Sunday. I'm in my daughter's comfy blanket jacket thing. My biggest concern was that I heard these were small relative to the Romaleo 2s. So I did go from these, which was a size 9, to these. I ordered based off of the sizing of these, and they fit fine. Size 9, normal casual shoe, I wear a size 9.5. Most weightlifting shoes, I wear a 9. I tend to go back to the Romaleo 2s just because I like the overall fit and feel of them. With that said, I know what it feels like to be in Romaleo 2s going straight to this. And the only difference is that it's just a little stiffer, and that makes sense because these are brand new. They'll be obviously broken in. Went through 2 full training sessions. The first one, which you saw, was a little heavier than I expected and had no issues with the shoes on my feet. I also heard that these were heavier than the Rom 2s and almost comparable to the Romaleo 1s, and I actually just weighed them on my food scale, and these are 25 grams lighter. Like I said previously, I couldn't feel it when I was holding them in my hands, but 25 grams lighter per shoe. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's got to be a little bit more breathable than the full leather of the Romaleo 2s, which I didn't mind, but it would. I think this will be nice, and maybe this is where the weight reduction comes from too. I have no idea. This strap I thought was completely removable because it feeds through here, and while you can take it out from there, it's sewed in right there. If you really wanted to, I guess you could take it out, but it is nice to have that extra layer of support. I have it fairly loose on mine, but it's good to have that option. I've heard some complaints about this swoosh being too gigantic. I mean, there's an easy remedy for that. You can just black this out if you wanted to. I'm probably going to fill it in here with other stuff. Cute little designs. Maybe some hearts and flowers. I don't know yet. Waiting for Jay to sign on to Google Hangouts. He's gonna run through a snatch technique day for me. Just made me cut up a few of my mats for this purpose. I think I've seen it before. To jump onto the mats. Nothing ever seems to really work, so hopefully he logs on pretty soon. It's Good Friday. We got meat to not eat. There he is. Finally here. He's on the casting couch with me. What are we doing today, Jay?
We're going to do some technique work today before we have a little bit of a heavier day tomorrow.
Oh, heavier day. All right, what do you want me to do?
Just gotta kind of rock it back and forth on your feet like it's gotta be rock solid.
Okay.